Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm at a local nature preserve and I'm just trying to get out and practice my nature macro skills. I'm out with the D500 105mm Sigma 1:1 macro lens. I also have my 24-70 Sigma lens just in case. But that's it. That's all I've got. Really kind of low key today. Just trying to get out, get down, get up, get wherever I need to be to find some good, awesome nature macro shots. So thanks for joining, and here we go. So this first shot I'm setting up right now is just this swamp, this bog behind me. What I like about it is the texture and the stillness and the saturated colors and the shadow coming off of the logs out there. So I'm probably going to go handheld here with the 105mm Sigma and just get a couple of detail shots of these logs. I can't get out there. I'm not going out there in that swamp. I'd never get out. So what I did for that first shot is I just used this log and the shadow of the other log. I put that X right in the middle of my frame. I like diagonals. I like angles in my images, especially landscape images. Angles are strong. They lead the viewer's eyes. So yeah, so that was shot number one. Alright, for the next shot, I really got in close with some of this gook, moss, ivy, whatever it is on the top of the water. I got in close and was using the darkness of the water, contrasting with the green, highly saturated stuff on top of the water. And there was a couple of leaves mixed in. I just kind of worked it until I felt like I had a good composition. And the thing is with doing this shot here is when you're shooting macro, your focal plane has to be spot on. Otherwise, parts of your image, important parts of your image, are not going to be in focus because the depth of field is so shallow. So it was hard. I was leaning over this tree branch hoping that it wasn't gonna let go and I was gonna fall in the swamp, and it didn't, thankfully. But I was leaning over this tree branch as far as I could to get out over the subject. So I tried to get a nice even level focal plane. Hopefully I did, but here's the image either way. Alright, so I just found some gorgeous fungi, mushrooms, whatever you want to call it, growing on this log right here. And basically what I'm going to do is do a manual focus shift. On the D850 it's built in. It's called focus shift. You guys know it as focus stacking. So what I'm going to do here, and I'll show you in a second, I'm going to focus on the first mushroom, then the second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way back to the back of the frame. But it's a beautiful setting because you've got saturation, you've got depth, you have interest, you have texture, you've got different colors. Cool stuff, cool stuff. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do, and if I get it right, I'll show you the image now.
You don't have to be smart. No need to dress up for me to see that you're a good man. You're a good man, a real good man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know what has been has been.
Alright, so my next target is these dead leaves. They're just hanging off this dead branch, and there is light, there's shadow, there's texture, there's tone, there's the veins that are running through the leaves, there's the degradation of the leaves, they're breaking down, they're dead and dying, all character, all attributes to the image. So that's what I'm after. It's gonna be kind of, I see this in black and white, or a real like deep saturated color kind of image with probably a lot of vignetting, darkness, just to highlight the contrast between the dark and the shadows, which is also going to draw interest to the veins and the leaf. Anyway, that's what I have in my head. If it turned out, I'll show you right now. Alright, last shot of the day. I was walking out towards my car and just kind of gazed over at this pond behind me, and there's a big red leaf just submerged right below the surface. It's got all kinds of that green ivy stuff from where we started by the swamp over there, just like that stuff. And so what I'm thinking is I'm going to put my 2470 on, big stopper, circular polarizing filter, slow things down just a little bit, cut the glare off the water so you can see the red leaf, focus on that red leaf, pin sharp focus on that red leaf with the slightly slowed down exposure, so those green flecks might give a little bit of a pattern in the water above the red leaf, and see what happens. That's the old thought process anyway. So we'll see if we can pull it off, and if I can, I'll show it to you. Fingers crossed.
I saw you downtown today.
All right, everybody. With that, we are all done. A beautiful October morning, just a local preserve, shooting nature, macro. Loved every minute of it. Nice hot cup of coffee, 46-degree temperatures today. Fall is here. Sweatshirt season, you know that's my favorite. So best time of the year right now. Hope you guys have a good day today. Hope you have a good week ahead. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the photos, drop me a like, let me hear a comment. And if you haven't done so already, hit the old subscribe button. Today would be a beautiful day to do that. I'm at over 1,000 subscriptions. Would love to get to 2,000 and keep on growing. So But your friends know I'm out here. Share my stuff if you get an opportunity to do that. Help me grow a little bit so I can keep doing this. And with that, I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. So we'll see you next week, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll see you. Bye-bye.